What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings Fantasy Playoff for the slate of September the 2nd. Man, I'm so excited right now, man. My teams are looking good, and Gobert come through in the second half. The game is not over yet, so I'm kind of like following. It's 77 right now. Low scoring game, but a great game. I just need my teams to do good, but I just wish it was a high scoring game. I wish it was like 120 right now. But anyway, it's a great game. A lot of defense. Gobert was my eyes on center, and he's looking good. All right, so let's go and talk about this slate. So I'm gotta make, I only make FD about 3 hours ago, but the game keep my eyes on the TV and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I gotta make this. So let me go ahead and give you guys this one. I'm gonna try to make it a short one, so I can go back to the game, guys. But I already know who I want my 5 players are. So let's go ahead and talk about this slate. All right, guys. So Miami, Milwaukee. Of course, we still don't know about Bledsoe. If Bledsoe is playing, then Bledsoe will be a popular play for me, even though Miami got a great defense, especially in the point guard position. Well, not really the point guard, but you have a player like Butler that guard a lot. So, and Nani is actually a good defender too. So, and then you have my boy come second to the most improved player. He also can guard from 1 to 5. He can guard everybody. All right, so let's start. Westbrook price went down 8.9k, so I like him. Like Chris Paul gonna come through in that game. This is the last game. Win or lose, he is gonna come through. So I like both of them. I like Westbrook to have his best game so far of the series, but it's we need it's hard to do this with the game. All right, so let's go. Yeah. Like I said, Westbrook probably gonna have his best game. That doesn't mean it's a great game because his last 2 games has been really bad. All right. So as far as point guard and shooting guard, I'm gonna talk about them together because they're basically the same player. I like Harden at 11.2, like Westbrook, like Chris Paul, like SGA 7.1, Dragic. Now I have to think about Dragic or SGA, which one I like better. Based on what's been going on, I have to go with Dragic here. I was gonna say SGA. Yeah, the price went up, but Dragic has been great. So definitely going with SGA here. All right, so let's see. Then George Hill. If Bledsoe is not playing, I expect George Hill to have a better game than he has last game. And the fact that Nani is 3.6k. That make me like him better than DV, better than Rivers, and whoever cheap on that list. He only plays 16 minutes at 10 fantasy points. I like him. Doesn't like a player because of the price doesn't mean I'm going to play him. Mason is a no. Mason does not look like he's not going to see any minutes on this game. Now, as far as the point guards, I like it's Westbrook, Chris Paul, Dragic, Schroeder, Hill, and Bledsoe. If he's playing, then I won't like Hill as much, but if Bledsoe is out, then Hill. Those are my point guard that I like. As far as shooting guard, it's Harden, Butler at 8.3k. I like Butler. Butler gonna be playing minutes. I don't think he's gonna have a great game like he did, but he probably still have enough. And tomorrow could be one of those days where you don't even play Harden or Giannis because once you play Harden and Giannis, it's gonna be hard to get anybody else because Paul and Westbrook and Butler, they're all over 8k, so it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to play a lot of. We don't really have a lot of play in the 6k range. It's 3 of them, but after that, it's down. So me personally, I think it's better to just not play one of those guys. But of course I'm gonna have some lineup with them, but me personally, I'm gonna try to stay away from the top 2 guys. As far as prices, I like them, but that doesn't mean I want them in my lineup. All right. Okay, so let's talk about go back to shooting guard. Tyler Hero I like. Gordon 5.8K, definitely a good price. So now I have to say Schroeder or Gordon. Gordon probably gonna see more minutes, so I still like Schroeder a little bit better than Gordon here. I don't mind going to Robinson. I love Iggy at that price. He played less than 20 minutes last game, but he was in foul trouble. I can definitely see him play over 20 minutes in the next game. Okay, so Pat C, man, he was getting some rebounds. He played a lot of minutes, but didn't do much. Again, my favorite, definitely Butler at the position. Then SGA, Gordon. I think I already talked about Schroeder, and so I'll put Schroeder over Gordon, but I think I already have Schroeder as a point guard. Gordon, and then Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero gonna see minutes. For that reason, I like Tyler Hero because he gonna see a lot of minutes. He played 28 minutes. That's enough for that price. 29 minutes. All right. As far as small forward, Butler, Middleton has been doing his thing regardless of the price. But since I already have Butler as the shooting guard, I'm not even gonna talk about him. I'm gonna go ahead and put Covington there as my favorite. Then I'll go with Gordon. I already put him on the shooting guard too. It's like the same thing over and over again. Butler, Middleton, Gallinari. But I don't mind taking a chance on Dot, Iggy, Robinson, and House. As far as power forward, Giannis 11.4K, I will definitely have a lineup with him. But I'm not making it. I don't think we're gonna see a lineup where Harden and Giannis together in it win the big money. I just don't see that happen. For that reason, if you're gonna, to me personally, I think you should only have one. Choose to play one. Again, I still would rather play Giannis over Harden here. But then again, I'm gonna try my best not to play any of them. Alright, so it's the same guy, Gallo. So Covington over Gallo here. Crowder over House because of the price. But I do like House. I like Baisley a little bit. Baisley. Marvin Williams at 3.3K. So if you wanna play like Giannis and Harden, you're probably gonna need some Marvin Williams, some Iggy, Baisley. All those guys can end up being in a winning lineup. So definitely don't mind playing them. At center, it's Bam to me, and then after Bam gonna do his thing. He's gonna get the minutes. He can guard anybody, can block, can do a little bit of everything. For that reason, I like Bam. All right. So game time 78. Adams. On FD, I like Adams over Brook Lopez, but on ZK, I'm gonna go with Brook Lopez. I'll take the 200 because I might need that. Jeff Green price is actually nice. But he has his minutes went down. For that reason, I like Tucker better than Jeff Green. Right, Tucker price is really nice actually. Because of that price, I would probably put him second after Bam, and then go with Lopez, Adams, and then Jeff Green. Again, Baisley, if you wanna play those guys, you can. Olynyk, I probably play Noel over Olynyk. So Olynyk is more like a no for me. Noel at 3.2K, I would rather take my chance there. Alright guys, that's basically it. Let's talk about my 5 players. Okay, so I was looking at it. I'm like, okay, I only put 4 players up there, guys. So Covington, Crowder, Bam, and PJ Tucker. So by the time I'm done with this, I might take out Crowder. Because if I give you Crowder, I can just go ahead and go with Giannis or Harden, because then you still have a lot of money left. You can actually do it that way, Giannis or Harden. So you can either do those things, whichever. Harden is a little bit cheaper. You might need that extra. How much is Giannis? Giannis is you might need that extra 200 if you wanna go with one of those guys. But like I said, I'm just gonna go with Chris Paul here. Alright, I wanted to go with Westbrook, but he's still gonna be on the minute restrictions. For that reason, I'm not gonna go with him. I know Westbrook, Chris Paul is 8.2K, and then you have a player like Butler, which is 8.3K. It's probably better to go with him, but I'm gonna go with Chris Paul over Butler here. All right, so Chris Paul, I'm still thinking about it because at first I was thinking of Dragic, but I'm gonna go with Chris Paul even at 8.1K. Chris Paul to me gonna come to. It's the last game. I don't see how it doesn't come to. It's an elimination game, so somebody have to go home out of the bubble. I'm gonna go with Chris Paul. So my 5 players are Chris Paul, Covey, Jay Crowder. I'm gonna stick with Jay Crowder here. Bam and PJ Tucker. All right. Again, like I said, even here, like I said, that's basically it, guys. The game is over, man. And Utah lost 78-80. What kind of score is that? Anyway, guys, I'm out. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Oh man, good luck. Good luck and good luck. Please subscribe. All right. Thank you, and I'm out.